Hi guys, Kevin here with some more Valentino Rossi the game gameplay. So for this video we'll be checking out a couple of rally special stages. Starting here with Monza version 1, 2.6 miles long in Valentino Rossi's very own Ford Fiesta rally car from 2015. So approaching the first chicane then. Very tight, you can see just how little of track you have to play with. Going around this left-hander then.
In left 5 plus.
And again, continue left.
Hairpin right.
So on the keeping the car on the left-hand side now, approaching this hairpin. Just getting the speed down, tapping the handbrake, and straight away into another left hairpin. Keeping it nice and tight through there. You can see once again you don't get a lot of track to work with. And look at this, all the way over to the left-hand side. Can take you very much by surprise, so it's very challenging mode. It can be, quite a lot of fun, but it can be very difficult as I narrowly avoid the chicane there. So coming around this left-hander on the curbs, trying to keep the speed up as much as possible. Tricky turn. So again, approaching another chicane here, keeping to the right-hand side. Getting the speed down, getting through the chicane nicely. So again on the right hand side, on the turn though, makes it much harder under braking. The car's getting a little bit, oh look at that, just about managed that there. The car a little bit unstable under braking of course through a turn. And again we're keeping on the right hand side for yet another chicane, this time a double chicane. Double chicanes can be very tricky. You've got to get the speed down, you've got to respect the chicanes.
Left 2 tightness.
So long straight into a left 2, so very much heavy on the brakes here.
Into left 2.
Coming round.
3 plus 30.
Get through there pretty decently, so.
Into left 2. 100.
Coming up to the 2-minute mark then. Very tight left-hander this on the curbs. Left 4 then, nice and easy. Keep the speed up.
In right 3, long tightness 2.
So breaking down for the right 3 then. A little bit, a little bit out of shape. Oh, just about managed to get it back. And we're going to be throwing it into the hairpin here on the left. And straight away, once again, into a right hairpin.
150.
So lost a bit of momentum through there. Couldn't quite rescue it there, but we're okay. Onto the long straight then into a double chicane. Getting the speed down to around 45 miles per hour through here. And we are going to be approaching the finish. So that was it. Very tense, very challenging, but good fun. So we're going to move on to our second rally special stage, this time at Monza. So once again we are driving the Valentino Rossi's Ford Fiesta rally car from 2015. And away we go then.
50, hairpin left.
So straight away hairpin.
In left, right. Into hairpin,
you can see just how tight some of these sections are.
Into hairpin left.
Double hairpin here. Slight contact there against the tyres, but we're okay. Coming round, look how close I get to the grass there. So, very tight. Leaves very little error for margin. So this is the special stage 1, otherwise known as the Autodromo 1. We come around this chicane.
Left. Into hairpin right.
So another hairpin here.
Into hairpin left.
Double hairpin, in fact, as I narrowly avoid the barriers there. So this course is very interesting because it incorporates the old Monza banked oval into the sort of modern day Grand Prix Monza, and as you can see right now we're on the banked oval. And you would have seen this the first minute or so of this track in the overview video. So we come around this double chicane here. Very difficult. You're sort of off camber. Very easy to unsettle the cars, you'll see in due course.
Keep left, single chicane.
So I forgot to mention in these two videos, the two special stages, all assists have been turned off there as I hit the cone there. So not quite a perfect run, but it just illustrates just how difficult this is. I'm using the PS4 controller because sadly there's no wheel support for these car sections at the moment.
Into hairpin left. 300.
So a right hairpin into a left hairpin then. Very challenging. Requires some practice, some patience.
Keep right.
But once you get the hang of it, it is quite a bit of fun. but you're always on edge. There's always that nervousness, that tenseness to it. As we come around this double chicane. Again, a little bit, yeah, look at that, a little bit out of shape there.
Keep left.
Sort of a bit of a pendulum effect going on there with the car. Didn't quite get that rhythm through there as we enter this massively long straight. And once again, back on the banked section then. So double chicane coming up, braking. We're going to brake early for this one. Coming round here then, so yeah, reasonably good control.
Keep left.
Hitting 1 or 2 cones there, but never mind. We didn't get any penalties. I believe you get penalties for hitting the barriers. I'm not quite sure just yet. We'll have to find out. So another chicane here. Again, just braking early, trying to get through. Nice and controlled.
400.
We're not quite on the limit here. We need to be more consistent than go for out and out speed. So tight turn here on the right, using the handbrake.
Single chicane.
Coming around nicely into the single chicane then. Keeping it controlled through there as we approach the 3-minute mark. Lap times around sort of 5 minutes, early 5 minutes.
Plus opens 200.
As we come round here then. So we're back on the modern day Grand Prix Monza circuit.
200.
This track is 5.5 miles in length, so it's very big compared to the Misano circuit that we saw earlier.
Single chicane.
So I've got to get wide line here, keep left for the chicane. Getting braking nice and early, just keeping the control through here. And again a nice long straight here.
Left 3 into right 2 minus.
So approaching the chicane then, getting the speed down. Going to be using some of the curb. Look at that, I didn't quite expect the that right 2 to be, I think it was the right 2, to be so close, you know, I didn't expect it so soon. Tricky section this, getting a bit wide there. Really having to sling the car around to get it round without going wide. Off the track there, but we just about get away with it. So coming up to the first of the Lesbo curbs then. Curves, sorry, and that was the first one then, reasonably okay through there. And the second one just hitting the brakes. A little bit of understeer here to readjust.
Keep right, double chicane.
So onto the double chicane then. So reasonably okay through there then. So massive long straight then. Getting the speed up then, approaching close to 100 miles per hour, 6 gear. There it is, 100 miles per hour on the clock.
Into right 5, into left 5.
So here we go through the Ascari Chicane. We approach the 5-minute mark. Using plenty of curb through there, keeping the speed up.
Keep left, single chicane.
So we've got a single chicane here as we come up to the latter stages then. Coming through reasonably good, okay there through there. So now we're going to be approaching the finish line then. So that was a quick look at a couple of rally special stages in Valentino Rossi the game. We've got plenty more coverage to come very shortly. Thanks for watching.